Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Songs of Syx, shall we? Alex, Grim, good evening, good to see you. So this game has been on my radar for quite some time, and it won the poll for this week that I sent out, so this will be what we play, and I'm excited to do it. So this is a medieval builder, it looks like, almost kind of from the screenshots, feels a little bit like Dwarf Fortress, but I really don't know. Pacific Drive was way ahead, Alex, at first, but this surged past it. So the last I looked, this was ahead. Yeah, it was close. Heathrun, good evening, good to see you. I'm excited, yes. So we're going to dive in for the first time. I'm going to boot Pacific Drive back up, though, and just play it probably off-stream to, make more progress, because I haven't played in a while. So we're going to do the tutorial because I've never played. Let's go. Look to the prince who sits to the side, his gaze absent in deep reflection, as the princes around him are beating their chests and babbling like panicked, dinorous birds, for in his mind lie the future of hope and man, says the burned preacher. All right. Welcome. I'm Adol Fimmingsworth, and I have the honor of being your mentor. I have previously advised kings such as Domoth the Great and Urkin the Mad. True, Urkin burnt down his city, but that was after I left his service. Enough gabble. You have arrived with some resources, but they do not belong on the floor. A warehouse will allow us to store these goods and will prevent them from spoiling prematurely. You will find the option to construct a warehouse at the bottom of the screen. Familiarize yourself with this UI element, but let the other buttons be for now. If you can't find the warehouse, you can search for it by pressing the leftmost button. There is a lot to constructing a room, but surely a great leader like yourself can figure it out. You need at least 6 crates in your new room. If you want to read any of my advice again, I'm over here, up there. Construct a warehouse with at least 6 crates. Hey, Nader, good evening, my friend. You too, my friend. Good to see you. So now it feels like, yes, Dwarf Fortress, and, RimWorld, obviously, top-down management, but you see the, severe pixelation that kind of gives you the old-school vibe. Alright, so I will close this. And, oh, cool, look at this. Oh, my goodness. So I have zoomed way out on the map, and you could see, where the resources are placed, kind of, like civilization. And, now I'm going to zoom back in. Well, now I've kind of lost where my start even was. So, let me see. What's this? No, that's not me. Am I here? Can I center on myself? Capital. Oh, dear God. What's this? Here it is. Okay, yes. This is me. Cool, Grim. Awesome. Alright. So, these are my peeps. And my peeps kind of look like orcs. But I don't want to judge. They just might have very prominent tusks. And this is a building here that has a mud ceiling, but we're going to go ahead and infrastructure and logistics warehouse. All right, so we can just put this where we like. So I'll build it over here. And I can change the shape of it. So, I could expand the room, I guess. Yeah, I can drag and drop, or I can just drag it, click and drag to make this bigger. Hey, Point, good evening. It does feel like Warcraft 2, doesn't it? Hey. Moose, good evening. Fords of 5 is a good one. Okay, I'm actually going to build this kind of similar to where this is, just like that. And let's see, this has 0 storage. We need some crates in here. So we're going to go 1, 2 crates. So 5 by 1, 6 by 1. There. And, okay, so I've built a room, and I've got crates in there, and the shape is set. Auto build walls around the room. Yes, please. That looks good. So basically I've made a zone, and then with this feature on, it just auto builds the walls, and places doorways on walls, needed to make the room reachable. Doorways decrease isolation, but too little will make entering the room difficult. So I don't know why they want, isolation necessarily, but there you go. And hopefully they build us with doorways, and I'm going to say construct. Room will be blocked. Place doorways. Okay, so I guess because I didn't have this selected from the very first, are those doorways? I hope so. I just clicked a few places. I'm actually going to cancel this doorway. There. I want a doorway on the top and the bottom. All right. Speed. Your subjects can be a bit slow at times. Luckily, you can use this ancient contraption to speed up the passage of time. Fantastic. All right, it's up here. Give me one moment. I'm going to see if I can. I don't know if I can do it from here or not. I think you have to do it before. There's a launcher. Yeah, there's a launcher. Okay, so next time I play, I will probably scale up the UI just a little bit. It's a bit small, but this is fine. We'll do fine. All right, so we're going to go with, okay, yeah, 2. We'll just unpause it, and let's watch them work. Oh, my goodness. This game is wild. Look at this. Okay, I'm going to pause it really fast. So it's really, really interesting. I mean, you can zoom out to this level. It looks awesome. You can keep zooming out, and then you have this like magnifying glass to kind of see, what's going on here. And you can zoom out and zoom out. Awesome. All right. So then let's see. What are you doing? They're swearing fealty. Oh, so they're like laying down and bowing to tell me that they love me. Hey, Faded, good evening. Yes, and so this guy's like, I bow to you. I swear fealty to you. I've got 40 grain. I've got some rations. We've got livestock. We've got wood. This is the throne, my seat of power. Don't lose it, and don't cut it off from your citizens. Oh, I think I'll be okay, but yeah, thank you, Alex. If I have to, I will just pause for a moment, but this should be okay. All right, so we're going to go for it. And then let's watch them build. Here they go. So you can see over here, like on the right, there's like a breakdown of my resources, like what I have. And then there's this like, I guess these are my people. These are the plebeians, Cretonians. Oh, wait, or maybe these are other armies in the area. I'm really not sure. We're going to have to watch out. All right, so I'm going to speed it up so they really build. All right, here they go. Oh, wow, look at the lighting feature as we get to, like, dusk. It has a really cool lighting effect. All right, let's see if they can finish this warehouse. All Alright, so what time is it? Like, if I look at the time here... Yeah, you can see, like, even at the fastest speed, it's not moving actually that fast. It's pretty realistic, I guess, how long it takes them to build it. Alright, so here they go. Oh boy. No, just close that. Okay. So it looks like they're building the roof. Yeah, they are flickering, aren't they? 4 days is a season, 16 days for 1 year. Wow. Oh, I thought I put VSync on. Okay. You could see it kind of tearing a little bit there. Alright, so there they go, they're working. And let me just, this is Cretonian Oddjobber. Okay, so this must be me. We're the Cretonians. Most excellent work, Your Majesty. Now I need for you to click the warehouse to allocate 1 dedicated worker, and also allocate 1 crate for stone, 1 for wood, and 3 for meat. Okay. Allocate 1 warehouse worker, 1 crate for stone, 1 for wood, and 3 for meat. Okay, so I'm going to pause the game, and I'm going to say, okay, so here's, like, my warehouse, and I'm going to just click on it, and we're going to call this, like, our first warehouse. Heart. Okay, and then what we're going to do is look at the screens for insufficient workers available. Okay, so let's see. I've got list, turn on and off activity, refurnish the room. Okay, employment. All right, we're going to add 1 person to employment, and we're going to click. No, we don't want to auto employ. Just 1 is good, and it says crates 1 of 5. So I'm going to say 1, 2, 3 for food, 1 for stone, and then, what do you say, wood? I can't remember exactly what he said. I'll look at it. But you see here on this window, I've got my warehouse, and I can affect, what is stored in here, and the labor situation. Okay, we've done that. And we've renamed it, and then I just close this, and I will, what is this? Constructed rooms 1, indeed. And what did you ask me to do? This is the world log. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I zoomed out, and look how big the game is now. There's just like all these other little regions. The realm of Haven has declared war on Sarlosa. Goodness gracious. I don't want to be in the world log anymore. I want to be on my map. How do I get out of this? Go to me. Here we go. Yeah, Fading, this game is crazy so far. Okay. It's like, it feels like, kind of a Rimworldy Dwarf Fortress thing, but maybe with more politics and I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to then unpause it. Alright, so you can see they're coming in the doorway, and they're, redoing stuff. Messages. Warehouse. He said 1 stone, 1 wood, 3 for meat. Okay, so I actually don't think I did that correctly. Because I did just food generally. He wants meat specifically. Good. Okay, there we go. Populous? Are you thinking of populous? We must now store up food to get us through the initial phase of our settlement. By scrolling the map, you will find spots of wild game. You can select these to be hunted. You'll find the action at the bottom. Take care not to overhunt. Naturally, the beasts reproduce, but if you exterminate them completely, they are gone forever. Aggressive hunting can also trigger aggressive behavior. Okay, so we don't want that. We want medium hunting. Alright, so we did the right allocation, and he said to look for meat. So if I'm looking for meat, I see that there's like piggies up there, and there's lizards down here. Well, we can get some delicious lizard meat. Looks like there's cows down here. Oh my gosh, look at this. I'm going to zoom in. Look at this like herd of aurochs. That's so sweet. All right, let's check out the lizards then. What kind of lizards are we talking about here? I see bones. I mean, I'm a little alarmed by the bones. What is this guy? Are you a lizard? That's a bush. I don't know about these lizards. Yeah, bones no good. Did you guys make it? It's weird because it's like I'm in the area, but I don't see them. What about these piggies? Yeah, the pigs are here for sure. Don't hunt them all because they can't reproduce? Okay. Well, we got to be careful. Alright, so these are called entelodont. Alright, well, I mean, ferocious kind of scares me away. What's this? A graveyard or something? I can't really tell what type of resource it is. No, it's a clay or something. Let's see. Ore deposits. I'm right-clicking. I didn't mean to do that. I was just kind of trying to examine. Fertility, ore deposit. So there's some iron or something right here. If I mouse over it, though, I can't really get information about the tile at the moment. Let's see, what is this called? Work, infrastructure, civics, MISC, settings. Okay. But if I right-click, it does give you some stuff. You can see little pictures of ore, I guess, on the tiles. That makes some sense. All right. I don't know if you can domesticate them. The message says just go hunt them. So he's just like, you'll find wild game. You could select them to be hunted, and you'll find the action at the bottom. But he says don't... Oh, they do reproduce, but if we hunt them too much, they won't. So we need to like not overhunt, is what he's telling us to do. So let's go take a look at these cows. And then MISC is hunt. Okay, so we're going to say hunt, and we're going to like just drag... Let's see. So... This looks responsible. Like, I'm leaving about half. Oh, and it tells you as you draw the box, like, how much meat and hides you're going to get. So I'm going to get, like, 362, T-bones and 230 pelts. And as I make this bigger, those numbers go up. So I think I'll just start with that. And... hopefully they come... Oh, look at this. You see how they've all been selected? So I wonder how long it's going to take my peeps to do this. And I kind of want to watch them move. Alright, so here's like... hanging out with Big B Emberfang. Big B Emberfang is hanging out. Oh my god, why is his face all... I guess he's dirty. Do they have bows? I was going to check that. Like, what weapons do they have? Here they go. He's going to go hunt. I'm going to click on him. Okay. So he's a Cretonian citizen. And his name is Haglin Mar. And he's hunting. Well, let's find out what he's all about. He's a Cretonian plebeian. He's age 30. He's proudly serving you as an odd jobber. He's in good health. He weighs an impressive 72 stones. He stands 7.8 tays tall. He follows and worships Krator. Described as being a hopeless romantic, has immigrated to your city. Originates from A village in the region of Woderd has not been able to find a place to live in your city. That's true, we don't have houses yet. Is not enlisted in our armed forces. He is not. Has no workplace to go to. That's true. But is ready to and able to take on any odd job your majesty sees fit. Have always dreamt of being a tavern keeper. Oh, he's got a dream. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Feels that there are a few improvements that could be made in the city. Look at this. I didn't ask for his opinion, but he's saying we want better access to hearths. Our food stores are running low. It must increase them or risk starvation. That is important. We want better access to speakers of good quality. Forgive me, while the city is divinely built, consider making it look a bit more organic. Wow. Okay, then. So in his equipment, like, what has he got? I can rename him. I can elevate him to a noble or something. He has a short sword. A short sword, causing lots of pierce damage. He has a falcata. I don't know if he has a shield or not. No, I don't think he has a short sword. He has 0 out of 8. He's got nothing. He's got actually just clothes. So he's going to go punch hunt. Here's his properties. Here's all of his stats that you can see. And here's his fulfillment meter. Wrongful deaths, 0. That's good. So you know what I like about this game so far is it definitely has the Dwarf Fortress vibe, but it's like got all of the, more contemporary quality of life features with the UI, like baking in, the dwarf therapist and stuff in a pretty reasonable UI here. So, I hope that they can go hunt and we're going to watch them. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Can I follow them with the camera or something? I don't know. Here we go. I'm moving down. Okay, here they come. Alright, so let's just watch slow-mo as they decimate the tribe, or flock, or herd, or whatever we want to call this. And, uh-oh. I don't think this is going very well. Oh no, this guy got it. I was not paying attention. He killed something. There's a cadaver. He's dragging it away. What's that? Okay, everybody's hunting. Alright, let's watch. Let's slow it down. Oh, this guy got it. Look at that. Maybe they don't need weapons. Maybe they're just, like, giants or something. Or they're just big and strong. Like, they just punched that thing and took it down like it was nothing. They're just dragging bodies back. Look at this. How many games do you get to play where you watch your people drag cadavers? Oh, boy. I mean, like, in RimWorld, they just kind of pick them up in a cartoony way. This is, like, a little bit more visceral. There's a bloody corpse that they're just dragging across the wilderness. Okay. Oh, what happened here? Uh-oh. One of our people died. I think we lost somebody. Yeah, we had a death. Wrongful death. He got mauled. There's blood everywhere. I like how they say wrongful. Like, what's wrongful about it? I asked you to go hunt. You botched it. That's on you. Everybody else did okay. That's just evolution. All right. So here's our sweet little buildings. Okay, let's look at the indicator for the tutorial again. Hunting. Hunt to store 100 units of meat. Okay. So hopefully, I don't know if they need to process this or what's going to happen. I'll speed it way up and just watch them drag the corpses back. Here they come. Oh, it's raining. There's a thunderstorm here. Man, the lighting effects are really cool. All right, they're dragging it back, and they're doing something. It says he's hunting, so they must be, like, processing the corpse. Let me see about my warehouse right here. How much meat do I have stored? I see 0 meat. So hopefully we can get this in here. Are you guys putting it in there? Is that what's happening? There's, like, disgusting sound effects going on. There's 11 meat. There's 13 meat. Yeah, I do have... well, you know what? I said employ somebody, but nobody actually took the job. So it said warehouse, allocate 1 worker. So I think that means somebody will take the job. Like, it that would be funny if it was the dead guy, but it says 0 out of 1. Okay, so it says right here, actual employees versus target employees. When you set the target, unemployed people will soon sign up and start working the room. Without sufficient workers, or if subjects are prevented from working due to priorities, a room will perform poorly. The worker amount isn't fixed. Okay, so they're doing hunting. I think they're, like, breaking down the bodies. So once they're done with that, somebody should actually work in the warehouse. I think. I'm just pretending that that's what's going to happen. I'm going to speed it up and see if that does ever happen. Okay, look. They did it. So they stopped, and somebody's working here. So yeah, they had to butcher it. And maybe without, like, the proper butchering facilities, like, it was just going to take too long. So now they're butchering. And you can see our meat over here on the right is going up to 48. We have 16 wood. We have 56 stone. And they're kind of the... this is the worker. I'm going to actually put another person on the warehouse. That's fine. We have a lot of supplies over here that we need to move into the warehouse. So they can deliver it. And you can see the 3 crates that are for meat. They're working on it. The rest of the people might be actually out hunting again. Oh, okay, good. It says we are good now, but soon temperatures will fall, and our plebeians will run the risk of freezing to death. A hearth must be constructed. Okay, so build a hearth. Okay, great. I will do that. Now, I want to check something really fast. Are there key bindings that I can see? Key settings. I would just love to know if there's a way to, like, jump to my town. Let's see here. I can assign a hotkey. I can zoom in and out. Minimap. Center is left control plus A. So let's see what that does. Okay, yes. So left control plus A bounces the camera back to your house. Okay, great. So you can see here's the jobs that they're doing right here on the left. They're filling up the warehouse with goods, and we need to build a hearth. So I'm going to pause the game so we can figure this out. So we're going to go to infrastructure, or maybe this is work. Farms, husbandry, aquaculture, mines, refining, crafting, procreation. Heyo. Water, military, civics, health. Well, the laboratory picture is unbelievable. Religion, distribution, health, entertainment, afterlife, other. Here it is. It's in other, and it's hearth. Build a hearth. Helps keeping your subjects warm in cold weathers, has no workers, but are managed by odd jobbers and janitors. Hey! Durwa, what's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing, I appreciate that. So, we'll build the hearth, and I'll put it, like, just central. Actually, I'm going to go back to it really fast. I want to just look at more information about it. It says It provides fulfillment. Everybody loves this building, basically, so let's make sure it's nice and big. Oh, it's not an indoor thing. Oh my god, I built like 4 of them. Okay, here, cancel this. Wait. No, I don't want this. How do I... delete room. That. Okay. Actually, delete this one too. Delete room here. Good lord. Okay, that was right, but I thought I was dragging it like I did with the other buildings. No, it's just a hearth. Okay, so then, let's just build it here. I don't know if I need to build, like, walls around it. Let's see what happens. They didn't tell me to do that, did they? I don't know how this is going to help them not freeze to death, though, if it's, like, outdoors, but okay, let's just see what happens. I think it's really neat that the mouse cursor is, like, got a light on it. And it just kind of, you know, moves radiant light around. Okay, thank you, Dua. Appreciate that. Okay, it's like a fire pit or something. I was wondering if I had to, like, wall it in or something like that so they could have a nice, cozy room. Is 1 hearth sufficient for, you know, a population of 9, or does it only have a limited number of seats? I mean, they're only asking me to build 1, so I'm hoping they can figure it out. I'm going to go back down to 1 employment for the warehouse. I don't think we need that many people on it at the moment. I'm going to speed it up. There they go. They're working on it. I might need a grave indeed. Well. A well is not also a primitive construction that is essential to your subjects. Not only does it allow them to cool off if temperatures are too high, but it also keeps them clean. Build 1. All right, we'll build 1. So we're going to go... I think I saw that in health. Build a well. I don't know if, like, water matters or not, but I'll put it, you know, close to the hearth so you can take a shower right there. All right, here's the hearth. Available services 6 out of 6. So I might need to build another one. Here they go. They're building it. There they go. Looking good, everybody. Housing. Housing is essential for your subjects. Basic housing is easy and cheap to set up and can later be upgraded by allowing your subjects furniture, but that's for later. Now, make haste and build some houses for your subjects. Okay, so we need to construct houses for 10 people. All right, there's the well. And here is the hearth. And this guy's, like, warming up. All right, very nice. So we're going to go ahead into infrastructure, civics. Okay. House. And residents 3 can fit in this house. So, you know, I can rotate this so we can have, like, a house kind of by the well over here and by the warehouse. And then another house down here. And then another house over here. All right, so we built 3 houses. Is that how many they wanted? No. Well, they want 10 people. They don't know that I had somebody die. So this is enough for our current population, but we should probably plan a little bit further out and just go ahead and build another house and pretend like we have enough people to, you know, warrant this. All right, here they go. They're building. Do it, guys, gals. Alright, you can see they have these walls built. The doors are already part of the blueprint for the house. I don't know if I need to throw in, like, a bed or anything like that. Alright. So they're doing good. And, okay, we have one house done. And it's vacant for 3. So I don't know if I need to assign it or if they will just... Yeah, they're going to just live in there. So you can see if I zoom in, like, somebody already is rolling in here. Yeah, there's 3 people who live here. And they set up their own little, like, bed. Okay, wonderful. So, my loyalty is going up because we built houses for them. So, this guy is relaxing. Like, if I were to just check this dude out, oh my god. This guy's name is Bartolus Firecracker. I walk around all day trying to find something to do, but let's face it, I'm useless. All the real jobs are taken, and I have no way of contributing. Oh my god, you poor guy. We're going to get you some work, don't worry. Farming. Now let's explore some more sustainable means of food production. Let's do some farming. I've given you some vegetables to use as seeds. Once on your farm, you can forage or trade for this. Build an 8x8 farm. Look for fertile land. Don't make it larger as your resources won't be enough. So we're going to build an 8x8 tile vegetable garden, and we need fertile soil. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and... Oh yeah, if you click on them, the camera does follow them. That's so cool. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause it. And the fertility is god-awful here. So I'm going to try to find some soil that's like real nice. Something really special. 53 is good. I mean, it's better than what I got over there. I wonder if there's like an easier way to identify, fertility. I see green. I guess that's bushes. 46, 40, 60. Oh, the fertility is really good up here. 80. All right, 86 up here. All right, we'll build up here. I mean, I guess the ground looks green, so that seems great. It's far away from our house, but hey, we want nice fertility. So we're going to go to terraform. No. Go to work and then go to farms. And they want us to build a vegetable farm. Okay. Derp. If you go to build the farm, they give you a heat map with the fertility showing. Okay, great. So, based on, you can see by my house, there really isn't that much fertility, but this is really good. This is actually pretty reasonable right here. So, it only needs to be 8x8. All right. Do it. Now, I don't know if I need to assign workers. Maybe after it's built. Go for it, guys. Click on your race that is flashing in the top right. Immigration. Oh, maybe. Let's see what this means. Your little villagers are now enjoying their stay to a degree that they recommend it to friends. Like, how's your village? Well, it's a real crap hole. Don't move in here. We won't. How's your village? It's great. We have a hearth and a bed. There is also a well. There's plans for a vegetable garden. We're coming over. So immigration will spawn when your happiness is over a certain degree. You can have a look at the factors that make up your happiness by clicking the citizen button in the top right. Oh, that's what Heathram was talking about. It will give you an idea of how to progress later on. To accept new immigrants, you can do so in the Citizens panel, select Species Population, or by double-clicking the species in the panel to the right. Be careful not to accept too many at once, as they will eat all of our food. Oh, right, okay. So let's look at the Citizens panel. Okay, I'm going to pause it so I can read this. So this says Cretonians. Cretonians excel at farming and thrive in temperate and warm climates, preferably close to water. They are vegetarians. Oh my god. Why did I have them go kill cows? I'm sorry. The tutorial made me do that, everybody. They are vegetarians. Yeah, okay, we need you to go kill and butcher some animals. First thing we do. Alright, and they prefer harmony and wooded structures. Population 9, loyalty 79%. There's 2 immigrants. Immigrants are subjects from either your regional population or camps that have joined your cause. These subjects will be attracted by your current happiness. Happiness above 80% will attract immigrants at an increasing rate. Okay, great. I've admitted 0. Happiness is 100% of the immigrants, I guess. It's a good question, Fading. I did the tutorial, but maybe I think if you start a new game, you get to choose your race? I'm not entirely sure. Double-click to grant access to all immigrants. Right-click to open immigration settings. An assortment of opinions from your citizens. Better access to shrine. They want a shrine. I walk around all day. They don't have anything to do. We want better access to speakers, so they want like a play or, you know, a theater or something. More benches. I know, it is funny, Fading. Oh, okay, thanks, Robo. Okay, so what we're going to do is double click because I want both. So we now have 11, and we have enough houses for this. They're finishing the 4th house. Now, a question I have is, you see how I have 3 constructed rooms, and I have 1 wrongful death. Should I be alarmed about this? Like, can I do something about this to get this number down, or is this just a tracker that I'm just going to be staring at, knowing how many people died in my service? Anyway. Alright, here they are. You can see them sawing. I'm going to speed it up. Oh, they're plowing. Sorry, they're not sawing anything. They're working the land. Okay, they are planting. What are you up to? Biding time. Okay. I guess that means recreating. Maintenance. Almost everything in this game requires maintenance in the form of labor and resources. Without it, structures will decay and lose their efficiency. That's why it's time to build a janitor. All right. I love that it's called a janitor. That's sweet. We got some problems with the crapper. All right. I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to go to, it said, build a janitor. So, is that like I signed a job? Or let me see here. Civics. Work. Other. Cannibal? Just a picture of a foot on a plate. Carpenter, baker. All right. Administration? No. Here it is. Okay, it's over in the MISC tab. Janitor. Build a janitor. Does maintenance in their vicinity. Consumes construction resources, so make sure those are not too far off. Okay, so we'll build a janitor. And let's see. I'll just put it over here by the warehouse. I don't know how big it needs to be. I don't think a one tile room is big enough. So I'm going to kind of make some space. Yeah, I don't know what the correct proportions are for something like this, but I'll go 3 by 3 and I'll put a door right there. And then we're just going to be like, it says efficiency 50%. Is that because it's too small? Or, oh, workstations. Okay. Oh, look how big the workstation has to be. So they need more space. Okay, good to know. All right, so here. I can't fit that in there. Here, cancel. Let me go to the... Here, can I make this bigger? Oops. Oh, dear. I think I messed that up. Must be placed on items. Here, try it again. Alright, so let me try this again. MISC janitor. Alright, okay, I'm gonna make this a little bigger. I don't know. I'm just gonna make it huge. Whatever, here you go. Alright, workstation. Rotate it. There. And then utilities. Rotate it. There. And then doors. You got a door here. And you can have a door over there. Do it. Let's see how this turns out. Alright, they're building it. Now, this is like the vegetable farm here. If I mouse over it, says vegetable farmer 0 out of 1. So I'm gonna oh, it already comes built in with employment, but it looks like insufficient workers allocated. Oh, okay. So I need to get more people on this. Oh, now it's okay because somebody's there. All right. Okay, there they go. There, he's doing the job. So one person is enough for this. Hold left control and click so you can... Oh, I see. So you can build another one. Or if you hold left shift, you can copy the exact size. That's cool. Here they go. Everybody's getting together to build this. You guys are doing great. Chop, chop. I'm going to speed it up. There they go. Do it. Alright, we have 236 meat, 80 stone, 80 wood. Oh, it's blinking, so I'm going to pause it. No, it's okay. Everybody's happy. Oh, no, there's 2 immigrants. I can take them, which I will, but now I don't have enough housing, so I'm going to need to build another house. Oh, you could just push R to, like, just make this larger. Apartment. House. Long house. Yeah, let's build a long house. Is there a reason for this? Okay, it's too big. It's sweet, though. This will hold 15 people. So this is the flop house. We'll make it. We're getting lots of peeps in here. This way, whenever people come, I can just throw them in the old longhouse. Alright. So, I don't want to run out of food. That would be bad. What's going on now? Corpses are everywhere. Something needs to be done. Okay. Well, you're right. So this is the tutorial, and I'm just kind of like, usually in these tutorials, I just build stuff when they tell me to. But we could go ahead and just like, you know, build a mass grave and make it a little larger. So we don't want to build it near the town. There's a bunch of bones over here. This looks pretty good. There. Corpse pit. We have one immigrant. We'll let him in. It is raining. People are sad. Oh, so it's like a townhouse. It has 3 separate houses connected. Okay. Sure, there you go. It's wonderful. Man, look at the tile work in this janitor room. Hey, Conundrums. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Alright. So, what I'm going to do is... This is still under construction. They're almost done. Goodbye. Excellent. At this stage, you should be able to survive out here. Just continue to improve your settlement. Build some farms. Forage if you must for the initial seeds. I'm terribly sorry, but I've just received a much better offer from a king in the north and must take my leave. I'm sure you'll do great. Goodbye. Aw, okay, so no more tutorial time to open it up. All right, so I'm going to just pause the game really quickly. We have a janitor. It automatically has requested one person come work here, so good. All right, so this is the custodial area. This house is almost done. Let's look at our food situation. How many seeds do I even have? I have 0 seeds. If this is... No, that's not seed, that's just vegetable. Let me look for, like, an indicator of seeds. Oh, these are seeds. No, that's ore. Well, let's see if I can figure it out, like, where those are. So I can go here. No, that's not it. Okay, anyway. Oops. I just want to close that. Right-click. Alright, so we have a house, and I guess I'm going to have to assign foraging. Forage while growing crops. So we want to make sure must be placed on edible vegetation. Here we go. Here's some veg up here. Look at this. And then here is some apples. And this music track is pretty wild. All right, here. Go ahead and get us some veg. Conundrums. I have been tracking the gem for a good while. I saw Nookrium playing it, and it looked awesome. But then when you said it, it reminded me, and I put it on the poll for this week to see if people wanted to see it. And this is the game that most people voted on for this night's stream. So here we are. So thank you for reminding me about it. I had like wish listed it and kind of like not really thought about it. All right, I'm going to forage that. All right, there we go. So we're going to get apples and veg seeds, I believe. Seems good. All right, let's speed it up. Okay. So what's going on is the janitor is probably maintaining the buildings. We still have plenty of food. Our loyalty is good. Happiness 73, loyalty 74. I'm fine with that. I'm going to speed it up. Okay, looks like they finished this house. And they're building the corpse pit. Great. And they put the corpse... Oh, look at that. Remember what I asked earlier? The wrongful death disappeared from the top once we put this guy in the grave. So Fading was talking about that too. Oh my god. Yes. A lavatory is a great idea. We need to get a bathroom. A speaker is good. They've been wanting that. And maybe a shrine for their religion. So now that we've got the house taken care of and we're foraging, we could build a speaker. A public speaker informing your citizens about news and gossip. Speakers add fulfillment to some, but also education / indoctrination up to 15%. I mean, that's seems fine. All right, so we'll put it like, you know, right there. And good. And then laboratory, where subjects do their dirty deeds of need. Goodness gracious. Okay. So, put it out here, okay? This is where the magic happens. This is a big bathroom. Enjoy. And, we'll put in a latrine. Oh, it needs to be even bigger. I didn't have the right idea. Oh, you know what? You're right. They said something about they wanted it to be more organic. So... maybe I should pay attention to that. It does say they prefer wooded structures, so... I mean, that's what I'm making, right? Mud building, grand building, stone building. Oh, no, this is... I'm making mud. Well, let's give them wood. Okay, here, let me just cancel this whole thing. We're going to go wood. Wood building. Not latrine, just the wood. No. I struggle to figure out how to, like, get back to placing the building when I've done that. Or changing the wall type. I'll have to figure that out. Civics, health, laboratory. Wooden building. Okay. Hopefully we got it. We're going to put a latrine right here. And basins. Alright, hopefully that's good. And it says 22 wood, 13 furniture, 45 wood ceiling. This is a lot of lumber. I do have 80, but this is going to take a considerable amount of wood. Alright, here's the latrine. There you go. I wonder, hopefully they'll enjoy this really nice building that I made. I could just keep making things out of mud so I didn't have to worry about lumber. Wonder how, I need like somebody to fell trees. But they do, it says they like to live in harmony. But I don't know if that means harmony with nature. Let's build some roads, I guess. What is the green stuff on the throne? It's vegetables. Maybe I don't have a place in the warehouse for vegetables. So that's hilarious. Good question. I've got livestock and I've got grain. So they didn't. Okay, thank you for pointing that out, Heathrun. They didn't really explain this, but I have this livestock right here. Like I don't even know what this is, and I have grain as well. So I need to basically go to my warehouse, and then we need to build some more crates inside here. Here. That's not how you do it. Maybe you go civics. No. Infrastructure, logistics, warehouse, and I'm just going to click crates. Oh, well, I guess it can't hold anymore? Refurnish the room. All progress will be lost and all employees fired. I mean, I can do that, but can you really not, like, add more crates to this? Each crate can hold 80. So this place is full, but well, they did bring in leather, and I guess they just left it there, but they haven't moved it yet. I don't know how to just add crates, equipment, tools. Maybe I need to make... I mean, I could refurnish it and put more crates in here, I guess. I'll try that. Crates. Area is not connected, or an item is cutting off part of the room. Okay, there we go. It was too big. Alright, so what we're going to do is... Maybe I could have done this before without refurnishing. I just had it too big and I didn't realize. Okay, we'll go 1. We'll go 2. And we'll go... Okay, so hopefully the crates are already there. And... Alright, okay. I don't know what's happening, but hopefully they'll finish this. The wooden walls look good. It's going to be a really nice toilet. One of the best around. Um, More exposure to lighting is what they want. I don't really know how to meet that need. I mean, I'll try. More benches. Okay. Do you want another hearth? Or, alright, I could build you some benches. Sure. Let me look at that. Structures? Yeah, I'm waiting for them to go build this. Hopefully they'll finish this out. I assigned like way too much work at once. Crafting, carpenter. Maybe a carpenter could build the benches, you know? All right. I'm going to wait as they finish some of this construction here. Oh, it looks like they're just about done with putting these crates in. Okay, good. The warehouse is done. All right, so this warehouse has we're gonna 13 crates is what it's got. So at this point, I did not build 5 crates like I did up here. I just built these smaller crates, and that's fine. So what this means is we're gonna go ahead and start storing some more stuff here. So we need vegetables to have a crate, and we need it looked like there was wheat or something, grain maybe, and then or leather. I think we need 2 for leather. This is or opiate, coal, livestock. Great. Okay, Robo, thank you. Yeah, I'll build some a furniture, so, a carpenter rather, so they can get some furniture rolling. Good idea. Oh, we got 2 immigrants coming in. Sweet. Here they come. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh, okay, here. Actually, go to this place. Yeah, they're filling it up now. Okay. There they go. So it looks like they have finished. Yeah, need furniture to finish the laboratory. It makes sense. Okay, so at this point, we have finished the warehouse, and they've put all the goods inside. And so now this accurately reflects what we've got. We have 8 veg, so that's nice. And then we have 1 immigrant who wants to come in. Okay, fine. You can come in, sure. And then I'm going to build oh, that's right. That zooms in and out. We'll go ahead and just build a carpenter. And you can live over here. Alright, and then you need a workbench. Okay, this is not big enough for that, so we'll expand this out. You need a workbench. And you need an auxiliary station. And you need storage. Oop. Here, make that smaller. There. And then we'll put some doors on there for you. Sweet. Okay. And then we'll go over here and build. Oh, where did I find that? So we could get the pasture going. I don't even know, like, I have livestock, but I don't know what livestock it is. So a question I have then is, like, maybe you don't need specific seeds for vegetables, but maybe what you need is, like, just either vegetables itself to get seeds from, or, like, because it says livestock, and maybe it could be whatever I want. I don't know. I mean, oh no, it says, I don't even know what this is. Livestock, here it is. Neat little domesticated animals wrapped in boxes that can be used to populate pastures. Yeah, so it looks like it's just like generic. Okay. Alright, I'm going to build some roads then. What do you think what do the pluses mean? Like where high traffic is? Exactly. It could be whatever you want. Okay, great. Like I'm trying to build roads and I see these pluses. Does that mean like people walk a lot there? Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just let them go. Now, the question then would be, I really can't see where over here I have any indicator of how many seeds I have, but if I wanted to just copy this, like to make another vegetable farm. I don't know if I can, but I'll try. The thing is, I don't know if I have enough seeds. I have 25 vegetables. Alright. So these guys are going out to forage. You could see them doing it, bringing it back. Oh, okay. Thank you, Conundrums. In the tutorial, it said something about seeds, and the guy was like, I gave you enough seeds, but otherwise you'll have to trade for them or forage for them. So I was like looking out for it. All right, we're going to bring in 2 more people. I'm just going to chop down some trees. We're running out of lumber. No worries. I totally believe you. It could have been that they changed something. It looks like it says material 0 out of 7. And you're probably right. You don't need seeds. You just need to have, like, what they mean by seeds is you just need vegetables. So if I have vegetables, I can just plant vegetables because it's the same currency. I was looking for something separate. Like, Dwarf Fortress separates those things. But this is more, looks like a little more streamlined. All right, what are they saying? They want benches, they want exposure to lighting, they want better access to taverns. Many of the jobs you've assigned to us are not suited for our species. Yikes. So what are the jobs I've assigned to you? Okay, cool, Conundrums. Thank you for verifying. That makes sense. I don't think that they're on the job hunting anymore. So hopefully they don't go do that anymore. Alright, there we go. Oh, you can let other species immigrate? Oh yeah, you're right. I see that. I don't know if that's a bad idea or not. We're bringing them in. I mean, I don't know if it's a good idea to be cosmopolitan or what, but here we are. Alright, I gotta go here. We gotta add another one for veg. And we gotta add another one for leather, it looks like. Loyalty is decreasing. It is of utmost importance that you tend to your subjects' needs. Check the Citizen tab in the upper left to see what you could be done, and don't invite more immigrants to join until you have it under control. Yeah, I went a little bit crazy there. So let me just pause it and see what's going on. Let's see. I mean, this explains a lot, but I want to see, like, exactly what it is, like, that's, you know, they want tavern. They want wells of good quality. I don't have that. They want benches. They want bathhouses. All right, so we got to finish the carpenter, really, is the deal. Okay, cool. Well, we'll just kind of learn to roll with the punches of all these different folk. Okay, they each need their own housing. Thank you. Alright, well then let's pause it and let's go to houses, and we'll just build some other houses that are, you know, a little bit smaller. Alright. Let's see how that goes. Alright, so this they've made. So I'm going to make another vegetable garden, I think. Try to keep this rolling. No. I didn't mean to undo that. Oh, they must be connected. You can't build two at once. Okay. Here, build that. That's fine. There. Okay. We have 20 days of food, so we're consuming so much more than we're producing, and that's bad. What's going on here? So they're not collecting this fruit. I need to put a space in the storehouse for it here. Maybe now they'll go pick it up. Is there a way to get them to, you know, remove their head from their, you know, rump and go get these apples, or what? Oh, go get them, guys. Okay, wait. Sweet, we finished this place. The carpenter. Alright, so they're on auto-employ, and they're actually making stuff. What are you making? 6 people now work here. So they just make generic furniture that they go and install in buildings that need furniture. It's not like Dwarf Fortress where you have to build like an oak bed. They just make furniture, and then that is put around. Let's see how this goes. You can see they're working hard over here. Yeah, there's a worker assigned to here. I'll put another worker on the warehouse, I guess. There, they brought the fruit in. They did it. Okay. It was just because I didn't have a designated storage place for the fruit that's why they weren't picking it up. This guy says he needs a house, he needs a shrine, he needs a speaker. Spreading news. I don't know what exposure to lighting means. Like, does that mean their house needs windows or something? Well, let's see what happens if we actually get some furniture. All right, there they go. They want a torch. Okay, thank you. Oh, but they require metal, which I don't really have. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to go husbandry, and I'm going to make an auroch pasture. And I know that we have some vegetarians, but we have some folk that would like meat, so, you know, we could throw this down over here. All right. Oh, you know what? We need space for furniture. Oh, I don't have any free crates. I'm using all of my crates, I think. Okay. I might need to build another warehouse. It looks like they are getting the furniture, though, to try to finish this bathroom. Alright, there. Okay, Point, thank you so much, my friend. Take care. Yes, we're learning how. You know, this game is actually really cool. It makes sense, you know, if you've played Dwarf Fortress, RimWorld, other management games, but there's some just little things that you have to figure out. Okay, so these humans seem happy. I could take some more immigrants if I'd like. New level unlocked. Oh, a new level has been bestowed upon your name, Emir. An Emir is a chosen one, destined to lead his peoples to greatness. In order to secure future growth, we must now turn to our ingenuity. Okay, so we needed population 25 or more, which we have, and we unlock a laboratory, which we can build. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go back to building... construction, roads. I really like roads. You know, probably like to an unhealthy degree, but hey. Hey, Sentience, good evening. Eltard, you can... I've never played before. It's my first time. So if you want to offer advice, that would be great. I'm just kind of trying to figure things out as I go here. Alright, so I'll take that guy and that guy. Hey, Chef Smitty, good evening, my friend. Oh, you're going to love Dismantle, Chef Smitty. It's so much fun. Okay. We have 21 days of food, which is bad. How's the farming going? No, I don't want to change it. I was just wondering how it's going. I need people over there working on it. Now they're taking a while. Here, I'm going to kind of cancel these jobs. We don't need any trees right now. We need other stuff. Alright, I have 6 employees in this carpenter. And, are they making furniture? Yes, I streamed a little bit. Dismantle is like a... It's basically like Project Zomboid, but like arcade. It's like a zombie survival crafting top-down game where you have a crowbar and you just break everything in the environment. It's pretty fun. So I'm kind of like trying to figure out... There's these piles of stone, okay, and... I don't know why those are there. Is that decorative? And then, do they just come get furniture when they want it? to decorate their house? Well, the warehouse, it is full. I can't assign any more crates at the moment, so I'm building a second warehouse because my warehouse filled up. They're taking the furniture to the laboratory. Thank you, my friend. I see that. They're almost there, actually. And the furniture are toilets. Hilarious. There they go. Oh, the first upgrade is cheap, and it allows you to go to 300 per crate. Yeah, I was wondering how you upgrade. I couldn't kind of figure that out. Is that something you do through the laboratory, or can I, like, just click on the building and pay for an upgrade? Click upgrade, okay. Oh, in the building below radius. Oh, I see. Thank you. Boosts. Oh, it takes furniture? So they have to move in furniture for the upgrades to happen? Robo, it's true. No one cares about the warehouse, really. We need furniture in stock. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at this. This bathroom is done. Look at that. Everybody can come and do their business. Insufficient workers allocated. Well, it looks like they're still trying to finish it. Leisure time. Just hanging out in the laboratory. No, there's somebody allocated. Alright, they've got sinks they can come clean up. All the bladders are exploded. Everyone in the village is incontinent. That's okay. What do you need? More cannibalism. I don't think that's going to happen. Bathhouse. They want means to defend themselves. Well, that's not a bad idea. I don't have any of that. I need to get food, though. It seems important. Alright, I'm going to slow down. I'm going to go to hunting. We can't die. Not today. Wow, look at the snow coming in. Amazing. Oh, I see. Thank you. So this is like the human screen, and it tells you what furniture they like. They actually like grand buildings, the humans do. Cool. Here's the religions that they like. Well, we could do Krator, because a lot of our people enjoy Krator. They love food rations. They hate cannibalism. I think most of our people are going to be on that page. So here's a question. Like, you see how I have this building right here that has inside, we've got 2 humans inside. So the humans like grand buildings. Can you like mess with their building to change the wall type after it's been built? House upgrader. So I'm inside the house in the housing tab, trying to figure out like the building tab, not the building. Oh, you mean go down here and then be like house? And so this is all right. I have a house here. Let's go to grand. It takes, is that stone? No. Anyway. That's house construction. There's got to be a way to... Oh, I have to cut the stone? Okay. I don't have the right facility to do that yet. That's fine. Let's wait till the warehouse gets finished. These humans are so happy. Oh, we had somebody die. Probably hunting. They got their body dragged to the corpse pit, though. So no problem. No harm, no foul. Alright, how's the farming going over here? Did you guys finish it? Fertility 66%. Estimated harvest 17. 0. 0. But they're going to get it. They're going to figure this out. And we need more, but we'll get there. We could plant apple trees too. Oh, okay. That's what the tutorial told me to build 8x8 farms. So that's why I was like doing it that way. I could build them bigger, sure. All right. They produce food once per year. Ugh. Okay, sweet. Warehouse done. All right, I'm going to pause it so I can mess with this. Oh, no. No, warehouse not done. 99%. Come on now, finish it. Did it. All right. Now, we've got, put somebody in here. We have 26 crates. So we're going to immediately go meat, veg, apple. Then we go stone. Then we need to go to the other things that we have. Animal pens give meat daily. Okay, good. I built an animal pen. I haven't actually worked on doing that yet. And let's see here. Leather? Alright. Let's let this... Oh, no, this needs furniture is what it needs. Alright, there we go. So they're going to start dropping stuff off. Alright, here we go. Oh, no, they did. They made it the Auroch pasture. It's got 1 out of 2 people. And hopefully they bring the animals over here. Animals 0 out of 3. Well, no, I have a bunch of livestock. I want them to take the livestock and put it in here. Oh, he's still working on it? Okay, so maybe he'll get it ready, and then they'll bring the animals in. No, I do. I have 12 livestock in my storage. Okay. Does this, well, there should be 2 people working here, but somebody hasn't jumped in to take the job yet. There's 2 people that it's like, there's 2 target employees, but there's only 1 actual employee. I'm hoping that somebody will go do that. Does this indicator up here, like where it says all, and there's a green bar with some red, is that kind of reflecting like how much available housing I have? I was wondering if there's an easy way for me to see housing. Oh, it's right here. Nobody's homeless, but oh, just the green bar is just happiness? Okay. Then that's fine. I was wondering if there's an easy way to, like, if I go to housing, here we go, available. $11 available housing for this race, 10 for that race, 6. Oh, we have plenty of housing. Okay, then never mind. So it looks like they've kind of shuffled around to live in dwellings that are appropriate for their race. Alright, so hopefully they'll get the animals in here. She says she's herding. I don't know what she's herding. I put another worker on there. Yeah, that's correct, that they will only live in houses for each race. So I'm wondering if they, like, shuffled around. But you can see that they've, like, you know, made that happen. Requires tech bathing. Planting grass, that's fine. Maybe they're just trying to get it ready. Look, there they go. They did it. They brought an animal in. I have 1 animal. Whoa, okay. So, I did not make this big enough. So they got the animals, but there's only 3. I need to expand this. So if it's already built, can I make it bigger? Like, maybe I have to go to... Click the house symbol. Right. So, okay, thank you. If I do this, then it'll get bigger, but it says it like... I'm wondering how big... I wish I could tell, like, how many animals it could hold. Well, we'll find out. Looks like they're boxing up the animals because they don't want them to run away. Well, given that, this would probably only hold 6. So let me pause this. Oops. It's like a Planet Zoo where they put the animals inside the box. Trank them. Move them around, no problem. I'm going to slow down. I'll hire another one of these guys. So, let's see here. We can get some more stone. And what else are we kind of maxed out on? Anything? No. Okay, cool. Alright, so let me see about my food situation. I have 51 vegetables. The apples are almost completely consumed. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. $60 vegetables is what that takes. So I actually don't have enough, but I have enough for 50. You better believe I do. All right. Let's see if we can get this pasture built. I'm not going to bring anybody in yet because, there we go. Now let's see if they can figure this out. They're going to put 7 workers on this place, but you could see they're all kind of like smoothing it out. So I only have 6 odd jobbers at the moment. That's pretty good. furniture's coming in. So let's actually say, okay, good. And we can make a bakery to turn grain into bread. We have a little bit of grain. Or we did once upon... Yeah, we have 35. It's not a lot, though. I could make a grain farm so that we can get some grain online, I guess. Yeah, let's get some bread going. I have 35. That's good. Do that. All right. How are we doing over here? We have 12 animals and we have room for 18. So perfect. So this this production, the amount of that is estimated to be produced each day. So this produces 3 meat every day? Man, that's crazy. And then we're making babies every day too, or like every about 2.5 days we have a baby. Man, this is awesome. So this is going to provide really good food for us eventually. Let me go into my warehouse and allocate another for meat. Construct roads. Good idea. Let's see if I can upgrade a warehouse. 20 furniture. I have 30. I did it. Oh man, this game is so sick. Look how the upgraded warehouse actually looks different. Like you can see the wood paneling on the ground and the bins look better. This is pretty impressive for like, I think it's a single dev early access. I mean, there's a lot going on here. Okay, wait. Did this guy kill somebody? Oh, they got into a fight. So, there was a brawl here. And, in Java, that's hilarious. This guy is dead. Well, things happen. Alright, here's what we need to do, though. I definitely need to build a temple to Krator here. So, my peeps need some religion. Here you go. Get that in there for you. Get that temple in. I'm still, like, not producing as much as I'm consuming by about a mile. So I really want to be careful. You could see on production, my farms are god-awful at producing. Everybody's getting happy now, though. I'm going to bring in some more people just for labor purposes. Looks like I don't have space in the warehouse for clothing. So there's this guy's shirt was just lying down, but as soon as I did that, look at that. Somebody came and moved it. That's so sweet. All right, let's go. All right, well then I could kick some people off of this if workload is so low. Look, they had babies. Here they go. So we will make a bakery. We can't really bake much at the moment, but, you know, that's the idea. Boy, that's quite the button you're describing there. Sweet. I love how you can control click to just duplicate like what you're doing. I'm going to connect my town to the main road just for thoroughfare purposes. All right. So happiness seems to be kind of pretty stabilized. Food, I'm still not thrilled about. I only have 4 odd jobbers, so most of my people are employed at the moment. This pasture is up to 12 out of 18. We're doing a good job still producing. We have some babies. Okay, so instead of just saying fell trees, I can just make a woodcutter. I can do a... Alright, well, I'll just get a little hunter going, too. Some people in the settlement eat meat. Okay, well, thank you for the tip. Oh, I did not mean to make this a grand wall. Whoops. does it have to be grand? No. Here, make it, make it wood. Here, I'm going to just destroy this. I want to change... You see how it's grand wall? I don't want them to do that, so... yeah. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to build it again. I don't like how it was going. Yeah, they're not going to build anything because I accidentally made it into a grand wall, which was a mistake. Here. Walls. I wish I could just change it. No, I don't want it to go that big, though. Here. Here, just scrap this whole thing. I did the wrong thing. Here, try it again. Alright. Let's go to build the hunter. Down here, wooden wall, good. It does not need to be huge. All we need is a butcher's table here and a utility area back here. And then we're going to put a door here and here. And then we're going to say thank you. And then we're going to control click the road and build a road kind of here. Good. Yeah, it's interesting because, like, sometimes, at least, there might be a way to do it, but sometimes I just want to be like, whoops, I need to change the type of wall. And, you know, like, in RimWorld, you can just build over the wall, or deconstruct the wall, but not have to destroy the entire room. But this is kind of, everything is all linked, so I find myself just having to completely scrap it and then start over, which is fine. I just, you know, I'm trying to, get used to it. As you say. Here we go. So here we can put an oven. Storage. And auxiliary oven. There. And then we'll put some doors here and here. There. Oh, in the miscellaneous tab? Let me check that for something else. I want to build this laboratory anyway. Oh, thank you. I'm going to check that. That would be great. I figured there had to be a way to do it. I just wasn't seeing it. You know what? We're going to I need to make this house bigger then. There we go. Alright, so now everything should be coming in. It is. It's a lot of stuff going on, Heath Run. But it's one of those games that I really like when, like, once you figure it out, and it's so cool to see things. I mean, like, this has turned out to be amazing. You can see we already have 13 now animals, and as this pen expands, we're just growing our meat, leather production. It's great. So we have food coming in, and we're not necessarily going to die immediately, but I'm gaining 2.31 vegetables. We're getting some meat, and hopefully we can get some grain in here at some point. We'll see. This is the grain field. Now, I need to start bringing in people because I just don't have enough laborers. The temple is getting finished. We actually have 23 furniture. I could upgrade this. Oh, but it would take 38 furniture to upgrade it, which I don't have. Hey, Elder Biscuit. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. So what I'm going to do is... the speaker, I can't upgrade this, it doesn't look like. What about my well? We need some tech for bathing. This takes stuff that we don't have. Fancy hearth. Next upgrade unlocks with tech basements. Alright, well, I don't have any basements. Yeah, hopefully my laboratory will do that researching. Hey, Ruala, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Yeah, you know, these games, it's always like, with Dwarf Fortress, for example, it took me months to just learn the UI, you know, and it's just one of those things where you have to kind of just play it and practice, and eventually it'll make sense. But yeah, it can be really intimidating at first. Thank you for reminding me about Clanfolk. Boy, I have not checked in on that game for a while. I wonder how it is doing. So, for example, if I have houses built, and I click on this apartment, I'm trying to figure out, like, what do I need to do to actually change this particular house instead of, like, seeing this screen that shows the whole housing menu. Like, I don't want to see this at the moment. I'd like to just, you know, we were talking about changing the walls. Dismantle structure. Construct structures. Oh, awesome, my friend. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, those games are great. Hover over the house, and you could see here... Oh, well, you just build structures. Okay, so you just go to MISC, and then you say, you know, structure. And, like, for these humans, they want grand. So I could just kind of... I'd have to take down their walls and then build the grand walls. Okay, so there is a way to do it. It's just roundabout. Oh, look at this. The shrine to Krator is done. Convert. Oh, okay. Thank you. It is there. Cool. Yep, it's just one of those things where it's like, it's all there. It's all been thought of. You just have to find it. Alright, we're working on the lab. We're working on this Hunter's Lodge. We're also working on finishing the bakery. I have 5 grain because it's all in the field planted. I can bring in some more folk, and I will. Just to have some more odd jobbers to all the works being done. You can see right here, they're on the field. They're tending to the grain farm. So, you know, another question I have is, like, I just was not even thinking and just having fun just bringing in different species. And it was probably not the wisest idea, but basically, like, whenever you build something, the game kind of designates how many laborers it thinks you should have for auto-employ. And does the pool of laborers, like, kind of automatically put people or species to do jobs that they're best suited for? Or do I need to, like, more manually manage who's doing each task? Like, because if, you know, if these guys, the Kratonians are like, they're good at farming. So, you know, I would like to have them farming, for example, if they're better at it. But if it doesn't matter, then that's fine. But if it's something like they just do whoever's available at the time, but they might not necessarily be the best person for that job, well, then I need to pay attention to that too. Ooh, the hunter construction is getting there. Ooh, we're running low on furniture. A lot of furniture to finish these buildings. That's okay. Occupation. Oh, I see. 93% are employed, and they have this much education, and oh, you could change their priorities, or they have priorities already. So this is like, if I click on this, you can see what they're good at. So most of them are doing like farming work, yeah. Or some are doing hunting, but wow, there's a lot going on here. That's sweet. Okay. Oh, we got a new level. So we now are Amarir. An Amarir is a rightful ruler of a land. As such, we can now conduct trade with our neighbors. So we can make a depot, and this affects our happiness and our immigration very slightly. Cool. I still need to get more food settled before I really feel good about what's going on. This food, this is filling up slowly, 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 and we're getting more and more food there. And how's this doing? 2 out of 2. So this actually produces 6 meat per day. So if I go to my food, you can see we're getting 12 veg per day, 10 meat per day. So looking up on that front. Let me think about a fishery. I mean, do I even have water? I do. It's far away, but we could try this. I don't know how you would build this. I mean, hopefully that's how that should look. More water tiles. Okay. Oh, thank you. I have to be on the fish themselves in the water. Okay, cool. Then let's do that. Wow. Cool. All right, so now I'm actually short on laborers, so I need to bring them in. I don't have enough odd jobbers anymore. I've built up too much. Okay. Interesting. My goal right now is just to become sufficient on food, really, before I focus on too much. So we actually are making bread. But I think it's just because they consumed the last of the grain that I had, but... Wesley, good evening, my friend. It really is. The pixel art is awesome in this. It takes a second, like, to get used to it, but then, like, the lighting overall, like, when the time of day changes, is really fantastic. Alright, so we're planting the fields again. Now, I'm going to pause it because I want to make sure that I want to get an orchard in. I could fit a 25... Right. Well, I had 5 grain. I think they turned all of that into bread. There. I'm still short on labor. I'm running really low on available houses, so we'll probably need to build some more of that at some point here. Take away from furniture? Yeah, I mean, I really could. Like, the work is 100% though. It's pretty interesting. A lot of people here... oh, we're not researching anything. Or I don't even know how to tell them how to do that, actually. They're just producing knowledge. So I don't know if you just exchange knowledge at some point to get the blueprint for something. I don't need furniture? Okay. Alright, we became net 0. Estimated harvest 144. Wesley, I feel you, my friend. Isn't it brutal? I wait for those Steam sales. Just try to make it happen, but yeah. Okay, so hopefully they're producing a lot of science for me. Running lower on food. John, good evening, my friend. All the time, John. Oh, awesome, Wesley. Yeah, that game is so great, and you could just get so much value out of Dwarf Fortress. It's crazy. All right, so they're planting. It looks like we ran out of fruit, maybe, to plant this whole field, or this job needs a resource that is unobtainable. Right, so I don't think they can actually plant the whole field. They have some stuff, but it looks like we either ate it before they were able to plant it. I'm not sure. But all I need to do then is just say, all right, we can go forage, grain or apples from the map. So there's fruit right here. So this needs to be ripe before they can get it, but maybe up here they can get this. So I'm going to go forage. Yeah, it's not ripe yet. Welcome. This is the Marco Chris, the Emperor of Sparolin. Dear colleague Jake, I am mere Marco Chris of Sparolin, the dignified, defender of honor, etc., etc. Perhaps you've heard of me. I see your struggles and hereby extend a helping hand. Remember that Marco Chris may be menacing, but I'm also just and kind. So they're going to give us, like, money and a bar of metal. Some denarii. Thanks. We have accepted your offer. Okay. Alright, so I have to wait till late summer to harvest. Makes sense. Alright. Oh, I should have declined their offer? Well. Touché. This is eventually going to produce a pretty good amount of food, but we're not doing great. Let me see how we're doing over here with our fishing situation. I don't even know if they finished building this. I don't think that they did. Exactly, Ruala. Yeah, don't be like, don't offer it and just get upset. I thought they were trying to help me out. That's messed up. All right. trying to get to food positive is tough. But maybe once they, you know, finish the harvest, I'll be more successful. I have no free livestock. They're doing a good job getting some meat. Might want to make another one of these. I gotta tell you what, this game is super interesting. I might have grown, too fast for my britches, but I'm really excited to see how it develops and just kind of get better at understanding not only the controls, the UI, and some of this basic strategy and things, but I really enjoy it so far. I'd love to keep playing, but it is indeed my bedtime. Everyone, I want to say thank you so much for coming out to the stream and hanging out and playing some Songs of Syx. I really appreciate you all helping me learn the game and get into it. It is super fun. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day. And I'll be back on Sunday for some more streaming if you want to come and hang out. Alex, Ruala, Grim, Eltard, thanks for your help, my friend. Okay, thank you. I got to put more workers on it. Heathrun, you too, Heathrun. Wesley, Robo, Durwa, Carol Ann, Ivan, Chef Smitty, Elder Biscuit, Fading, Conundrums, Sentience, everybody out there, Deco, Ryan. Take care, everybody. Have a great one.